Finally, a photo facing this way.
Hi, thank you guys.
So let's hear it one more time for Sabalenka, 10 years old. Way to go, Madison.
Semi-finals day at the BNP Paribas Open 2025, the second of the semi-finals here on Stadium 1. Aryna Sabalenka against Madison Keys, fighting it out for a place in Sunday's final. And the final, of course, will also feature the 9th seed, 17-year-old Mira Andreeva, who has just defeated the defending champion, two-time winner here, Iga Świątek, in 3 sets. Her incredible record continues in WTA 1000 events this season. Mira Andreeva, the Dubai champion, hoping to make it back-to-back WTA 1000 events, but she will have to take on either the recently crowned Australian Open champion or the current world #1. Oscar Chamberlain and Anna Smith here to take you through this semi-final, and well, the fact that it's a rematch of the Australian Open final from a few weeks ago makes it a pretty special occasion. And Aryna Sabalenka has rediscovered her form really this week. She's been fairly untroubled getting to this stage.
Yeah, apart from the first match, I think she wasn't at her best. She's got better and better, and the conditions have been really tricky out here, but she's adapted so well. But I'm sure she had her eye on it when she saw that Keys was in her half of the draw, and I'm sure she wants to get a little bit of revenge tonight.
Yeah, it is a title, of course, that she hasn't managed to win yet. She is a former finalist. Runner-up here in 2023, beaten by Elena Rybakina. That was the only time she'd been beyond the 4th round, so already her second best run here in tennis paradise for Aryna Sabalenka. So close to claiming a 3rd consecutive Australian Open title a few weeks ago, and she was denied by the player on the opposite side of the court, Madison Keys, who is playing her first event, of course, since becoming a Grand Slam champion. And just looks like she's full of confidence. She just picked up where she left off.
Yeah, she has. I mean, it's been so impressive, hasn't it? She gained so much confidence, obviously, from that win in Melbourne, and she's taken that into this tournament here, and I think it's helped her playing at home in front of the crowd, and she just seems to have this calm composure, doesn't she? And it's been so impressive watching her this week.
She came out onto the court here in Indian Wells for the 2nd round as a Grand Slam champion for the very first time. To play a home event as a newly crowned Grand Slam champion has been pretty special for the 30-year-old, who has 2 titles to her name this year already. As I mentioned earlier, she's on a 16-match winning run. Beat Potapova in straight sets in round 2, then Mertens in 3, Vekic in 3 from a set down. That was a really tight match in the 4th round, very comfortable winning the quarterfinals against Belinda Bencic. And well, these two know each other so well, of course, and that recent meeting is the one that sticks in the mind. It was very, very close though, and that suggests that we could be in for a real epic again tonight.
Well, half the matches they've played have gone to 3 sets as well, so yeah, I'm not thinking that this is going to be easy for either player.
Thomas Sweeney in the chair. Reminder that it's Mira Andreeva in the final.
So Andreeva against Świątek
the defending champion
to get us underway with these 2 women's semi-finals.
Still is windy as it has been in recent days, but the wind is still very much a factor. It's something that these 2 players have had to deal with over the course of the week. Both have handled it pretty well. Madison Keys winning the toss, opting to receive. Almost ready to get things underway here. Aryna Sabalenka, according to the win probability algorithm, is a very slight favourite. More or less 60-40 in her favour. She has won 4 of the previous 6 meetings. But how much of an impact will that match in Melbourne have on proceedings here tonight? That remains to be seen. Who will handle the occasion better? And can the world #1 get some revenge and reach the final here for the 2nd time? Or will Madison Keys continue this extraordinary run? It is the 2nd semi-final of the BNP Paribas Open 2025. World #1 top seed Aryna Sabalenka up against Madison Keys for a place in Sunday's final.
First set.
So Keys winning the toss, choosing to receive.
Aryna
Sabalenka will get us underway.
Ready. Play.
Sabalenka will want a quicker start today. Been broken in the last 2 matches in her opening service game.
Chance here for Sabalenka to close out this opening game. That's a good start from the world #1.
First game.
As you mentioned, Anna, she struggled a little bit to get going in both of her last 2 matches. Did settle pretty quickly and did win them both pretty comfortably in the end, but knew she had to start well tonight.
Especially with how confident Keys is. And she gets on a roll, she's able to push through opponents, isn't she? Doesn't want to give her a bit of a head start, but much better start here from Sabalenka.
It's been a pretty comfortable route through.
Madison Keys to serve.
Keys has arguably had a slightly tougher draw. That is excellent from Sabalenka. Terrific point.
Just the patience as well, isn't it? She was soaking up that Keys forehand, using the slice. And we were speaking about it yesterday when watching her, just the things that she's added to her game. And we sort of said that the defense was something that maybe people could expose, but now she's just able to find a way to put another ball back in the court. And there you see, turning a defense into attack. She's a lot smarter as well with her shot selection. Sometimes she would look to try and hit the winner when maybe it wasn't on now, but now she's waiting for the right moment.
Beyond Fratangelo there, Madison Keys' coach and husband.
Just that extra injection of pace, isn't it? That's what Keys had, especially in these windier conditions. She's just able to hit through the wind. Doesn't necessarily affect her shots quite as much as other players.
First test here for the American. Just really solid from Sabalenka. She gets her reward early on in this match.
By 2 games to love.
You against the win right now?
It's a great
A
start.
little more discipline, okay? She's going to pull the cross-court backhand the whole time, so don't recover. She's going to go cross with her backhand the whole time. Don't recover so much to the middle.
Go, Maddie.
You could hear there beyond Fratangelo just talking about the Sabalenka backhand. Has a tendency to pull that cross court, so it doesn't quite need to recover so much waiting for the backhand down the line. Doesn't need to worry about recovery when she plays a point like that.
15 all.
Oh, it's a brilliant forehand from Sabalenka.
13-15.
Up to the keys backhand. It's got a little bit too high for her. That's right, there wasn't he pulling that backhand cross court again, didn't look quite so comfortable switching it down the line with the error.
Great response, though, from Aryna Sabalenka.
Sabalenka leads by
Great start here from the world #1. Consolidated her lead in this first set. 3 games to love.
Lexus presents tennis on Sky Sports.
There is nothing more satisfying than bagging a great deal on your travel insurance and jetting off with peace of mind. Or that savvy feeling you get when you settle a claim with up to £250 excess refund reward on car insurance, and the positive feeling of protecting your furry friend. Be more like the residents of Savvy Street and feel the deal at...
Compare! At Tesco Mobile, unlock even better phone deals with your club card. Get our 30 gig SIM for just £12.50 a month with club card prices, saving you £30. Better yet, your club card lets you unlock more than just great deals, like frozen prices and no EU roaming fees until the end of your contract. It pays to be connected. Search Tesco Mobile. Every little helps.
Thanks to the Sun Super Days, I treated the kids to a day out at Alton Towers Resort. They don't always see eye to eye, but there's one thing they do agree on. They love roller coasters.
Get 2 Sun Super Days tickets to Alton Towers Resort. There are over 240,000 available from just £20 and 40,000 on us for free. Collect codes in the paper or join the new Sun Club for your tickets. The Sun Super Days starts today, only in the Sun.
Are you going to tell them all what happened, Shamie Proctor? You and me in the woods the night of the millennium?
Something took us, something from above.
Feel the heat and every beat from the Miami Open, presented by Ital, live on Sky Sports Tennis.
Lexus presents tennis on Sky Sports.
Time.
Second keys start turning things around here.
Love 15.
Nice mix up there from Keys. Makes such a difference when she gets the first strike in.
shot that is.
How far behind the baseline was she as well to be able to generate that sort of power? And how much kick is she able to get? Look how much it bounces off the court.
First ace.
Getting a little bit frustrated. Errors are creeping up.
Advantage, Keith. Yes.
Sabalenka is keeping the enforced error count pretty low at the moment. Forcing Keys to play more.
And that's what she's done pretty well over the last couple of matches, Sabalenka. She's not given her opponents too many free points, especially with the conditions. She's just made a lot of balls, had good length on it, made the opponent do the work. Not quite sure what happened there. I think she was expecting it to be a lot deeper than it was.
Just didn't really bounce.
I think she was expecting her to attack it and then sort of landed on the service line and just got her feet stuck.
Advantage, Keys.
Just catching the line there.
Yes.
It's been the story of the match really for Keys so far. One good point followed by one sloppy error.
Advantage, Sabalenka.
Double fault hands another break to Aryna Sabalenka. She's got a firm grip on this first set now.
Sabalenka leads by 4 games to love.
Combination of Sabalenka being extremely solid in these opening 4 games and it's just producing a few too many unforced errors.
15 love. Third T50. T50. Sabalenka.
So far, so good for Aryna Sabalenka.
Sabalenka leads by 5 games to love.
Game away from wrapping up this first set. 5 games to love in just 21 minutes.
Lexus presents tennis on Sky Sports.
Thanks to the Sun Super Days, I treated the kids to a day out at Alton Towers Resort. They don't always see eye to eye, but there's one thing they do agree on. They love roller coasters.
Get 2 Sun Super Days tickets to Alton Towers Resort. There are over 240,000 available from just £20 and 40,000 on us for free. Collect codes in the paper or join the new Sun Club for your tickets. The Sun Super Days starts today, only in the Sun.
Find a pet-friendly Italian restaurant with outdoor seating nearby and text it to Luca.
Find it real quick. Send it to the click. Wow, the place is sick.
Get the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra with Galaxy AI for just $56.99 a month with Club Card prices. It pays to be connected. Search Tesco Mobile. Every little helps.
Lexus presents tennis on Sky Sports.
Time.
Go for it. Come on, Maddie.
Well, maybe a bit too much for Keys to do here in this first set, but a hold here would still be really important. Try and find some rhythm.
Love 15.
It almost feels like she's got to try and be a little bit more patient. It just feels like the errors have come too quickly. Hasn't been willing to stick in the points.
It's just a quality return that from Sabalenka.
Love 40.
Very impressive opening set from the world number one, making a bit of a statement here in this semi-final. 24 minutes. Aryna Sabalenka takes the opener by 6 games to love.
And as you said, that definitely was a statement by the world number one. I'm sure she has the Australian Open final still in mind. Wanted to lay down a marker, but she was just better than Madison Keys in all facets of the game in that opening set. Keys just could not get anything going. Sabalenka, again, not necessarily the most winners she's ever hit, but was just so clinical, especially in terms of like unforced errors rather, whereas Keys just really struggled. Those 13 unforced errors, wasn't able to create a break point opportunity at all, and look at the points won as well, over double for Sabalenka. Keys really needs to try and mix things up in this second set.
Lexus presents tennis on Sky Sports.
Thanks to the Sun Super Days, I treated the kids to a day out at Alton Towers Resort. They don't always see eye to eye, but there's one thing they do agree on. They love roller coasters.
Get 2 Sun Super Days tickets to Alton Towers Resort. There are over 240,000 available from just £20 and 40,000 on us for free. Collect codes in the paper or join the new Sun Club for your tickets. The Sun Super Days starts today, only in the Sun.
Welcome to the very first League of Their Own rally.
Wow. The gang is back in a race across Europe.
If I've got to be your goofy sidekick, so be it.
Stopping for challenges I set along the way.
Oh, sorry.
I'm not just a pretty face, I'm also a very clever guy.
Je voudrais une réservation.
Who will make it to Turin first to take the prize?
Come on!
A League of Their Own rally on Sky Max.
Ready to go?
We need that good feminine energy.
Amen. I like to win.
Okay, ladies, let's do this!
Don't underestimate me.
Celebrating inspirational women all across Sky this International Women's Day.
I want you there. You love me. What could possibly stop us now?
Don't keep me waiting!
We all deserve a little fun.
Oh, yeah!
Join in the fun with awesome blockbusters. Available this spring on Sky Cinema.
Get ready for the most anticipated F1 season in years.
Let's go!
It all gets underway with the Australian Grand Prix, live on Sky Sports.
Lexus presents tennis on Sky Sports.
Second set. Sabalenka to serve.
1 set away from her second final in Indian Wells. Aryna Sabalenka serving first in the second.
She'll want to keep the momentum going. Keys has just got to try to find a way to stop the rut.
You're against the wind. You got to take everything on right now.
think she listened to the advice. The crowd really trying to help Keys out there. Sometimes you just need that moment of inspiration, and is that return going to be the catalyst for her to turn things around?
That's much better from Keys.
Let's go. Take this return on. Back on.
Instruction is to take it on. Can she do that here and get the early break?
From her again, needed one more step to the ball. Sabalenka just absorbing everything that Keys was throwing at her.
Great redirection from Sabalenka.
But the two forehands previous to that just absorbed the pace again, used a little bit more height over the net, gave herself those big targets, and then as soon as she had the space, made no mistake.
Sabalenka. New balls, please.
It's a battle a little harder in that one, Sabalenka.
First game.
Once again, finds a way. Such a different player now, isn't she? She doesn't try and hit everybody off the court anymore. It's such a more tactically mature performance than we saw from her in her early days, if you like.
It's a completely different mindset, isn't it? And she's got so many more weapons now in order to be able to deal with it. We never used to see her slice the ball, or we never really used to see her hit with that shape when she was in defense, but now she does. She makes the opponent hit an extra ball, and that's really what's been the difference between the two. She also realised, I think, that not every match is going to be able to just be flashy tennis. Sometimes you've got to find ways to win ugly. You know, you can probably count on one hand the matches in a season where you play virtually perfect tennis. So how are you going to find ways through all of those other matches to come through? And now she's just got so many ways of winning points. That's a prime example. A few seasons ago that shot wasn't there. Now all of a sudden that's something she can rely on.
15-40.
He just can't find a way past her at the moment. Break points.
Keys really needs to up those numbers behind the serve. It's been a struggle for her all day. She made a fair few first serves. It's just that she hasn't been winning many points behind it, first or second.
And there's the break early in the second set.
Sabalenka leads by 2 games to love.
Test for Keys here to try and respond. Crowd are going to try and lend a hand.
Maybe trying to go for a tighter racket. Needs a little bit more control.
Injecting a little bit of pace there.
40 love.
Good sense from that angle, just how hard she hit that ball.
Game Sabalenka.
It's just getting better and better for the world number 1.
Sabalenka leads by 3 games to love.
She's won the first 9 games now of the semi-final.
Lexus presents tennis on Sky Sports.
Liverpool and Newcastle are going to Wembley, looking to win the first silverware of the season. The Carabao Cup final, live on Sky Sports.
Last night, 600 people died. It wasn't an accident.
What would you call it?
An attack.
You don't want a war.
If you want this life, you have to make difficult decisions.
Feel the heat and every beat from the Miami Open, presented by Ital, live on Sky Sports Tennis.
Get ready for the most anticipated F1 season in years.
Let's go!
And see every race live, only on Sky Sports.
There's no halfway with this. We finish what we started.
Some things are just wrong.
All Access presents tennis on Sky Sports.
Time.
Let's go, come on. You gotta dial it in. You gotta make balls.
Well, the comeback needs to start now for Madison Keys.
It's just been such a smart match from Sabalenka. Unforced error count, 9 games, just 5 unforced errors. Sabalenka had no right to win that point. Keys was all over her.
30.
Just finding a way to put one more ball in the court. It's a horrible feeling as well for Keys when you're out there and just nothing is going your way.
Game Sabalenka.
She can feel this match really slipping away now. It's a huge deficit.
Hey,
Sabalenka leads.
I don't think anybody
every single ground stroke, every backhand you take forward, go in.
could have predicted this scoreline.
Come on.
Focus on your side of the net. Here we go. Play your game.
I think if we could hear right, the advice was come to the net. It's not often we see Madison Keys up at the net, but you've got to try. When it's desperate times like this, got to try something different. He's also got to have the opportunity to get to the net.
I was just about to say that. That might not be so easy.
13-15.
Come on, man.
It's a rare 3-point. Madison Keys. Brilliant from Sabalenka.
You can tell she's feeling confident. Just played that so calmly.
30. Game Sabalenka.
Charging through towards the final. One game away. The world number one closing in. It's 5 games to love in the second set.
Lexus presents tennis on Sky Sports.
Thanks to the Sun Super Days, I treated the kids to a day out at Alton Towers Resort. They don't always see eye to eye, but there's one thing they do agree on. They love roller coasters.
Get 2 Sun Super Days tickets to Alton Towers Resort. There are over 240,000 available from just £20 and 40,000 on us for free. Collect codes in the paper or join the new Sun Club for your tickets. The Sun Super Days starts today, only in the Sun.
Spend and save up to £500 at HSL. The more you spend, the more you save on our beautiful riser recliners, back care support chairs, posture support sofas and adjustable beds. All available in sizes to suit you. Our exclusive chair fitting service will make sure your neck, back and hips are fully supported. Visit one of our 55 showrooms nationwide or call the number below to arrange a free home visit and save up to £500 on HSL's Feel Good furniture. T's and C's apply.
At Tesco Mobile, unlock even better phone deals with your Club Card. Get our 30 gig SIM for just £12.50 a month with Club Card prices, saving you £30. Better yet, your Club Card lets you unlock more than just great deals, like frozen prices and no EU roaming fees until the end of your contract. It pays to be connected. Search Tesco Mobile. Every little helps.
Get ready for the most anticipated F1 season in years.
Let's go!
It all gets underway with the Australian Grand Prix, live on Sky Sports.
Ready to go?
We need that good feminine energy.
Amen.
I like to win.
Okay, ladies, let's do this!
Don't underestimate me.
Celebrating inspirational women all across Sky this International Women's Day.
I want you there.
You love me. What could possibly stop us now?
Don't keep me waiting!
The Sky Sports Big Weekend lineup. Will you be watching? Watch the Big Weekend live on Sky Sports.
Lexus presents tennis on Sky Sports.
Time.
serving to stay in the match.
Crowd still cheering her on, hoping for a turnaround.
Well, Keys relieved, perhaps. Draws the biggest cheer of the night. And that just tells you how dominant Sabalenka has been. That's just so good.
Oh, it wasn't a bad return by Keys either, big down the middle of the court.
A bit of frustration behind that forehand winner from Aryna Sabalenka. Maybe a little disappointed she hasn't got the double bagel to take her into the final. She would have happily settled for this scoreline. Just 51 minutes. And it's match point. A Sabalenka masterclass in tennis paradise.
6-1.
Aryna Sabalenka is a finalist here for a second time. And some revenge for the Australian Open final defeat. It was clinical and it was huge.